We're going to Archivos. Something about Archivos. There's an uprising at the Strixhaven College. Trying to stop a robotic uprising. The Kenneth Warforged creation.
Everybody has the experience for 7th level. Everybody's leveled up to that.
Yes.
And everybody's back at the prison after the crazy guy with the shield has tracked everybody down for the lost page. And after all of that, everybody will be sent to another auditorium so that way you can all be properly introduced and given an overview of the mission. And of course, when you get there, Tensei is there, ready to give you the brief down. And he starts to say that thanks to what you recovered in the book, we all know of these 6 spheres. The man with the shield is with you all too. And we all know that somehow, roughly 300 years ago, an Eberonian creation forge that is normally from House Ducana made its way to one of these spheres. It's on the plane or planet known as Arcavios. And they've been using it to make constructs known as Strix Forge. Or at least the college known as Strixhaven has. They've been combining all of their college's technologies or their magics to do so. You will all be going there and seeing how something from so far away got there and why they are building what seems like magic robots to suppress a more notable college that teaches all things martial.
Martials in like fighting?
Yes. Strixhaven is the spellcasting college.
Okay.
What are you doing, Drew?
He's enjoying himself. Don't you worry about it. Anyway.
What's the name of the other college?
The name of the other college is Ursaden.
Ursaden?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Any questions?
I have a lot of questions.
Like? Mr. Cactus?
Is there any dirt there?
Of course.
Oh my god.
And the planet's literally made from 2 swirling planes.
Of dirt?
No, it's like 2 crashing planes together to make one planet. So it's, for humans to thrive there, of course there's going to be dirt.
Good. So that answers the other 7 questions I had. So I guess that leaves, how many questions did I say I had?
9 from 10.
Something 9. I think 9 was pretty close. I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's it. Just wanted to make sure.
How are we gonna get there?
The same ship as before.
This sounds more dangerous than the last mission you sent us on. Are we going to be paid more for this?
Standard contract as before. More time off your sentences, and you can keep what you find.
And we can keep anything we find except for the things that you take away from us.
Well, now we are amending it to unless it will be related to us in the future. So.
What are the rules of engagement here? Do you want us to lay low? Do you want us to, like, destroy the forge or anything like that?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm signing. It's just, it's easier
Can't
than...
read your mind yet?
No. The book was the only thing that allowed people to read my mind, but that's with them.
Banana?
Dude, why didn't you make your... Oh, man. I should have made my mask of mind reading.
There seems to be a large company making these forged. Strixhaven United Constructions.
Wait, so what's our mission? To go down there and help the people?
You'll be trying to infiltrate them.
Is it dwarves? Like a dwarf forge?
So we're just there to
Who's
learn
running the forge?
what they're doing and
Humans?
why,
Reconnaissance
basically, and
mission?
how they're doing it.
Correct.
We're
No,
Is it
no
humans
need to
or
fight or anything
special
like that.
operations.
They're essentially making robots to infiltrate and take over.
Robots.
We're infiltrating.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I
Infiltrating
remember
and
last week you
infiltration.
said something about robots.
It's double penetration. It is. What?
The fuck are you looking at, Terry?
What
Your
the
double
fuck do you
penetration
want?
has to
I think I'm good to go.
I'm good. Let's do this.
That
If
sounds
anybody
good.
wants to buy anything at
That sounds
any
good. Where'd you go?
shops on way to the exit to your ship,
Yeah, I don't necessarily have any money.
Mm.
the prison can credit you. Towards
I'm
your
already
tuition.
in debt to them for my life. It's a little bit more debt, right?
Yeah, a little debt don't hurt on top of other debt.
I'll take 4 gallons of rum.
What? Wait, we get to pick our payments?
No, you gotta stop and get whatever you want before we take off.
Oh, sick.
If anyone needs anything for the travel,
Yeah.
I'm all set.
I want.
You got stains on your sweater.
Oh, is that? I mean, like the ship's already.
This was from the
equipped and
pizza. I don't know what the fuck
right?
the yellow is.
Yeah.
Probably some sort of cheese.
So I guess I
maybe.
don't need the dirt I want.
Yeah, or maybe fucking salsa con queso.
Is there any fertilizer?
No lucky
It's in a
charms.
strange part of the market. But
Would that actually
yeah,
help me?
You can,
Is there
You
such
can
thing?
find it.
Is that a thing?
yeah.
Yeah. All right, I want
What
some
should I
fertilizer. Is it like a drug?
Probably for
cartons
you.
of menthol.
It'll be
flavors.
something like a drug. 'Cause of
Yeah, let's go get some fucking nitrogen.
I'm gonna
bottle.
get some tools. Like I'm gonna trade my 4 unfinished blades to get like shovel, rake, stuff like that. Just basic
Okay, so-
tools.
Go
Groundskeeping
for the
stuff.
shark with the rake.
Look, I'm gonna
So
get
you want
me.
2 shovels, and then I'll give you carpenter's tools and thieves' tools.
All right, so
So
2
I'm gonna-
shovels, carpenter tools,
I'm
and
gonna
thieves
get a bag
tools.
of 10.
Okay.
You get me a bag of 10. How much is that? Cheap. Not cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, it is in my. I work at a hardware store.
So I get
It's
thieves
like-
tools too.
It's like $8.69.
All right.
For
Okay,
what?
so you'll be credited
4
by
unfinished
1
blades.
platinum.
I get paid.
No, that will be going.
I will
towards
get credit. Okay. Wait, cost a platinum piece?
Yep.
Jeez, this is a fucking expensive place.
Any magic items?
When I was a boy, when I was a young sapling.
Not unless you actually have the materials to be put into forging them.
Damn.
How do you spell thieves?
TH.
Kind of like the masks, but he knows how to make them with his materials.
Yeah, I don't think I have any materials on me like that.
That's nice.
What you
Yeah,
need?
spell
Tools,
storing.
thieves tools, 2
You have your
shovels.
custom mask, correct?
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Anybody else gonna go through the shops or everybody good?
Oh, yeah, my
I wanna wait. What else? What other shops are there?
Just about anything you want. It's almost like a
Can I
bomb.
fill
Dude,
my
there's
empty
too
keg?
much. I need options.
With what?
Just
Need some
basic,
options.
like lager.
A
With
logger?
a lager?
Beer, any kind of beer works.
Let's see.
Cause I have the empty keg. I want to fill
Yeah,
it
I
up.
know.
Any type of D&D beer, I guess.
I want
don't
kits.
know.
Are there any kits anywhere?
There's a whole shop that sells different kits.
How many? Well,
What's up,
I need
bud?
options of kits. What do I got, Spill?
What's up?
I want like all the kits. I want 2 kits.
What is that?
I already have
Look
a
where I can fill my
herbalism
keg
kit. I would like 2 other kits to accompany
Should be
that.
nice to have a full keg or something.
You will grab a miner's kit and a survivalist kit.
Boom. See that I can do it.
Well, what can I fill the keg with?
Miner's kit and what was the other one?
Survivalist kit. You will get the Broken Land Stout.
Alright.
What a keg.
A whole keg.
Whole keg.
Joe's
Yeah,
throwing a
nothing but
fucking
the
rager. You said Broken Land Scout? $5
Broken
per cup.
Land Stout.
Oh, don't I have all those supplies in the wagon?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Hoo-hoo.
Yeah, so I got a bunch of booze in that wagon still and a bunch of food. I'm all set. And we got a donkey. Or 2 donkeys or whatever. What do we have pulling the wagon again?
Horses, big ones, white,
White horses?
Magical. They have
absolutely
horns on
magical. I think they have a singular
Your Broken
horn
Lands Stout
coming
is
off
an
of them.
extremely strong beer that comes out of Baldur's Gate. This one is thick enough to make it a sipping beer. The strong taste is not meant to be taken all at once.
So extremely strong.
I would say it's almost like a Guinness.
Extremely strong.
Thick,
It's like Baldur's Gate
almost
Guinness.
chewy.
It's thick, meant to be sipped.
Unless you
I'm
have
saying
a
extremely
problem.
strong like Guinness.
What is Guinness?
It's
I
a
was
stout.
actually thinking about buying some Guinness. So.
From Ireland. It's really thick.
I feel like it tastes like dirt.
it. No. Guinness is good.
This is
It's
good.
even
You
better.
can't
My
drink it
character
every
has
day.
no
It's
idea
like
what Guinness is. I'm just playing around.
occasion.
From the cup.
Oh.
You
love
love
dirt.
anything from the
I love
shops?
dirt.
What should
I
I
do.
Anything that you might want?
While you're like away, I'm gonna change the pH in your soil.
Ooh. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
So while everybody is now done shopping, I assume?
One more thing. Can I get them to give me straight up money? Coin of the realm.
You essentially want
Coin of the realm.
corner of the realm.
Yeah.
You want to take like a loan or something.
I want to spend the money down there.
Yeah, you want to get like
Give
a
me,
loan to spend out there.
give me like 100 gold. Can I do that?
Yeah, but it'll take a persuasion check.
Mm.
Dark
Can I
The
help
first
them?
roll of the night.
Can I like?
Yeah,
Are we in
you
the
can try
vicinity?
to help him.
All right. I'm gonna see that he's about to do that, and I'm going to like nonchalantly
Oh no.
cast
What happened?
Throw one of
uh.
my dice.
I'm gonna. Fuck. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna nonchalantly cast
You
Charm
want this?
Person on him, so that when he does his, he has it like
always
greater.
fucking prepared.
probability of
Have you been
it
drinking?
working.
No.
Why not?
Charm person
I had
does.
a little.
There it is.
Got it. I had 2, 1.5. Oh, I had the Nick too.
Oh, nice.
Charm
Okay, what you
person
got?
I might take a shot.
does
11.
11 shots.
something.
He
does
is
something.
so impressed he decides to
I don't think
give
we have anything
you
else.
200 gold.
Good fireball.
Yeah.
Bomb. Boom.
Alright, I'm taking it all in silver though.
2
2,000
down.
silver.
Huh?
Fireball.
Yeah, so you're taking
Sure.
2,000 silver.
Yeah.
Everyone
I've got
drew.
like a bottle, I've got like half a bottle, a third of a bottle in the car, so I can just bring them up whenever. Thanks, bro. Cheers
I'm
To,
well with mine.
to a successful mission.
So, after that, everybody's actually escorted to a hallway that they call the Mesa Room. And everybody is shown to their individual mesas, their mask entwining secure attuners.
This is at Strixhaven.
What's,
No, this is all in the prison
Oh,
stuff.
so what is this?
Mask attunement, something, something.
Safe attuners. This allows you to attune up to six masks at once.
What? What do you
But
like?
they have to be all held or entwined within the mesa,
Oh, we have to leave them here?
What?
or at least hook them up here first.
And then,
And you can take them. They got to be.
so we
like,
don't actually have to wear them? Or are you
Not
saying we just have to
necessarily.
like,
You can technically hook them
Upload
up
them to the
here.
cloud.
Yeah, technically.
okay.
Do they each do it something cool?
This is where I'd keep my other masks, if I had them.
Yeah, if I had any,
Uh,
that's
Wait,
what it essentially is.
So are we getting new masks now?
the first 5, we're on 5. We've only gotten 1 mass, right?
Correct.
That was part of 0. All right. So I only have 1 down. I was about to say,
I have 4 masks.
I have
but
not.
3
no, I don't-
are.
I don't have
Alright.
And
You could.
Nine
Yeah,
masks.
just
they
Mask
allow
of making
everybody
other
to
masks.
I was just
attune
thinking
to
that!
their current mask.
Mask
to
printers.
hand them over, you said?
They allow everybody to attune to their mesa with their current mask.
What does that mean?
Alright.
You get to attune to your mesa with the mask that you have.
So I get to use the mask now? That's what you're saying.
If you get an extra mask, you can attune to it, and then you can. rotate
This is
between
basically
the two.
where we set our mask slots. Like we have 5?
6. We have 6.
6 slots for masks.
Correct.
If we want to put them in the slots, we have to come here.
Yeah.
We
So
can
we're-
pick up a mask out on the field. But
So
we
we're
can't
putting
really
our
use it.
mask away to go to Strixhaven?
Oh, so we couldn't
Well, we
use
can
our
always-
masks yet, even if
we
we
can
wanted.
Well,
always-
no, you could.
You're
but
like,
it's
we're
if
always
you
wearing
want
the
to
mask, but we can
rotate
swap 'em out.
between them.
I don't even
If we
know
have
what
no
my
use
mask
room.
fucking
Oh,
does.
so you can't have more than one mask on you?
Mask of
Correct.
creation.
Oh, bullshit.
But if you want to rotate
Obviously.
between
That's
them,
endless.
use that.
That's
Yeah.
infinite.
To
It's the
rotate
universe.
while
What do
you're
you
eating
mean?
out.
I thought it was so that we
Create
could use them
anything.
all at the same time. Like,
No,
No,
just
it is-
flip
it
It would
them
just
to
be an
the
action
power.
instead of having to remove the mask. And then
Yeah, it'd be an action to rotate between what you have for the 6.
set in them.
We really just have a question mark with veins coming out of it.
Ugh.
Sad days.
Sunday, Bloody
What
Sunday.
is that? It's like mask
And
of
after
creation,
that
just a question,
long-winded
big question mark.
explanation, you are allowed back onto the ship and greeted once again by Fern
Hello, Fern.
and the rest of the crew. And they take you all off to the long plain or planet of Arcavios, made of 2 crashing planes.
So it sounded like pretty much when it happened.
Crash
Yeah.
landing.
It's like,
That was it.
that was it.
Very anticlimactic.
Yeah, I mean, it took so long that you were moving like super slowly.
And
It's still happening.
it'll
Yeah,
take
it
roughly
is still actually happening.
a month to get there
Wow.
because it's that far.
I'd bought some games if I'd known.
Hey, let me get a
So
Game
anybody
Boy.
want to do anything in downtime or?
I'm gonna.
Can I find less like travel parts of the ship and just start incorporating
Get
pieces
through
of
that
metal I
snake,
find
that's
into my
pretty
body?
sick.
Well, you're just like ripping pieces off the ship?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Not super important parts, just
Like, what do you mean?
nice metal.
Like, Oh, this pipe doesn't look
We
tan
we
anymore.
burn up in the atmosphere
There's
now.
a crystal in it for some reason.
Oh
It's
wow.
like, sir, that is the sewage pipe.
I imagine this is the crystal that they're using the dream honey to power or something.
What?
The dream honey. Those bees that were in
We
your
have more
rooms.
dream
The
honey?
dream, I know
It
that.
runs the ship. Of course we have.
That
more.
was sketchy.
You think the crystal is?
That's in the metal that
Can
I'm
I
finding.
search like
It's
the
probably
plumbing
the
for like
crystal-
anything water related?
Dude, do you want
It's
do you want
probably
water?
the medium they use the honey through in order to power
You
ship.
got water?
I
Right.
can make water.
Oh
Some
yeah.
sort of psionic crystal.
Photosynthesis.
I'm a plant. I got some. I got
Alright,
some
I'm all
skills.
good
You want to
then.
get drunk, Snake?
I'm a shark.
He wants to
Ook,
get
ook, ook.
drunk.
I'm a
Ook,
shark.
He's talking to the snake
Banana
shark.
daiquiris.
Shark,
Ook.
do you want water?
I
Yeah,
share
dude.
some of my.
I just
Wow.
want.
You want to what?
Let's go to my wagon.
I just wanted to throw
Drink
some
my liquor in there.
So what I'm gonna be
Yeah,
doing
Wait,
for
let
the
me make
month
sure I
while we're
actually
drinking,
equip that spell.
Just
I'm
blast
going to
me.
practice
I did.
my
No, I-
dexterity by climbing a coin, one of my 2,000 silver pieces.
No, I equipped water breathing.
You don't have to
Climbing?
like blast them.
Oh, I did. I
Climbing?
can. Wait, is this control water for the month? Control water is different. I need water to do that
I'm
one.
going to be ripping things out of the walls and incorporating them in my body.
Can I just
What I'll be
pretend
doing
that I
is reading
equipped
up
that
all the
one?
Files we have of this, of where we're going.
And just unequip a different one. Is anyone opposed to that?
You want to practice? Take a
Are you
pic.
opposed to that?
What?
He wants water, and I'm able to cast a spell, but I didn't actually.
Where you are, you can't cast a spell.
We're in the
So-
phlogiston.
Oh,
You're in
really?
the phlogiston, so you have no connection
broken.
to.
I can't
Did you
just
put any of them-
like cast
I thought
water.
he polished his cup.
Because it's seen
Croaker.
as
His
opening
Shell lock.
a portal
I'm
to
going
that
to be
plane
sharing
and
with
then
you my
It looks like
book.
he
spurting out
polished
the
it a
water
little bit.
from that plane.
Yeah, I know.
And when you're in the phlogiston,
Because
you
I
don't have
can't read them
connections
anyway.
Oh, you made it
That's
worse.
one book.
planes, the gods.
This is another book.
You think I
can get it out
Enchant
with
the-
here?
You're fucked. I
One-handed
can't
I tried, I
do
could.
it.
and then
I'm
fall
so
with the
thirsty.
fall with the-
No, never
If
mind.
anyone
Benji,
else
breathe.
interested to
Um,
ask the DM to read what it means.
I've been in here for
Okay.
almost a month.
I want to read them.
So
Michael, how'd you say I polished this?
there's probably a tank for you in this room.
I
Can I just show
never
you
do
his
my
water
work.
room?
Yeah, his
Huh?
his personal room.
I have
I wanted
some
extra
You're
water.
like, wait a minute, bro. It's just like there's an entire like massive big pool.
Yeah,
So while we are on this trip, I'm going to be hanging out with Croker. I shared with him the 3 books that I have on me, and I'm also practicing my dexterity by taking one of my 2,000 silver pieces and doing the latter thing that I can't do, but Croker can do. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I try? Super sick.
Wait, oh, Croker's the monkey, right?
Ready? This is how you do it. I've been practicing this for 20 years.
Wait, cool, what's your name in
So
the
you're reading your books?
Well,
Dark water.
essentially, Croker's going to be reading the books.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'll read them out loud to him.
Are you just the robot's
no, you
assistant
can't.
right now?
Actually,
Ook, 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 ook.
So, what's book number 1 that you're reading?
The first one was
Oh yeah.
the tricking program.
Okay, I
Did
quit.
you write down the numbers, or?
No. I just wrote down what you had told me the numbers corresponded to.
Yeah.
I think you're too low in your hand. I think it's up here.
I broke my wrist so many times. I don't think my hand works. Right?
Maybe do the other hand.
This one I had surgery.
Oh, I thought you were saying that first one was the one you broke.
No, see, look
You look like your surgery hand is as good as my fine hand.
at, look at.
Do you want me to write them down, and when you have time, you can look them up?
Oh, then I have it, right? Oh, the tricky program. The both of you
Probably
gain
good
plus
for you.
2 to persuasion and deception.
Whoa!
You know what they used to make me do when I had
Wait, what?
my 8 screws in my ankle? They used to make me pick up marbles
Forever?
with
Deception.
my toes and then put them in a cup.
Wait, he gets that permanently?
Yes.
I'd have
Nice.
to do that 2 times a week. Pick up marbles with my toes and put them in a cup.
What was the other one?
The next
That's
one
real life.
is Kama Sutra: How to Enchant a One-Handed Sickle.
Sickle cell anemia.
Wait, what are you
Black
doing?
people.
Both
I
of
missed
you
it.
get +1
They
to
have it
any
more than
stat
black
and
people do.
proficiency with commas.
It's a thing.
Wow.
Hey, wait, can I get my athletics to 8?
Any stat
Skills?
Sure, I got you that coffee.
and proficiency.
Wait, what happened to my coffee?
You didn't say anything about coffee.
You brought it up.
You're dope.
It's out there.
This is coffee and rum chata.
Oh, I want that.
It's alcohol.
And then,
The last one is the
Try
folly
it.
of the
It's actually
Fae.
really good.
No, already.
nigga, I got
I'm
you
already
beat. I've been
fucking
waking up.
buzzed.
I woke up at 4:30 a.m. today.
It's disgusting. It should be
That's
illegal.
disgusting, yeah. I worked 14 hours yesterday. 2
That's
jobs.
2 to... Yeah, but you're probably making good money.
Oh. Yeah,
And if
it's
you're not,
plus
then
2
you're
to
wasting your
deception
time
and
and
persuasion.
I'm making great money.
Okay, good.
And then,
Plus 1 to
To
any
stat.
stat or proficiency.
So I can't do strength, I can't do constitution because they're both at 20.
Correct.
God damn it.
Oh, that's really small. Why don't you use
I'm gonna do intelligence up
Do
1 because I
60.
feel like I need some intelligence.
I'll use it after my character dies. Give me a +3 in my wisdom.
Wait, is it 14 for
You're-
2?
Oh, okay.
Where are you getting this
Are
from?
we gonna...
This is Croker and
why
I.
is everyone
Oh,
doing
We're
this is
communicating in
oh, I
oops.
thought you said everyone.
No,
Oh,
we're
Jesus
communicating in ooks is the only way
You're an
we
ook.
can.
Ook, 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 ook.
Ook.
Christ. Oh, that's cool though.
Your mother's a nuke.
Them books paid off.
You're a
Well, that's
pork.
only 1 book.
There's 2 books.
Oh, 2 books.
The third one's coming out.
The both of you gain the advantages of stone skin.
Ooh.
Cheers.
You also gain advantages on the attack rolls against Fae, but you get -3 to your stealth.
Permanently -3 to our
Yes.
stealth?
Wait, who's R?
That's it. You just got.
And,
Stone skin's pretty great.
What are you getting? What are you getting all this shit from?
Books.
What books?
they're
Ripley's
reading
books.
You can't
that
read
they
your
took.
plan.
Remember, he got the books.
I can
because
read.
Can you?
He was in
You're
the
being-
forest.
What's
for
this
so
say?
long
And I
last
scribble.
session. Remember
I
that?
scribble absolute gibberish, and I'm like, "What's this say?"
I don't know what that says.
You can't read.
I don't like that last book.
No, I don't like that last book either.
Yeah, you
Stone
gotta-
skin.
Oh. -3.
My nose.
Oh, it's not good.
Well, there's an onboard library if you want to try and find a book.
Fuck,
Yes.
I want a book. Everyone can. have a
Wait,
book.
those 3
Fuck,
books were
get a
recommended to
fucking
me.
book.
By whom?
I'm reading
The
Rainbow over
librarian.
here.
It's alright. We don't need stealth.
Where'd my D20 go?
We have
It's,
resistance to
I'm
bludgeoning,
going
piercing, and
to-
slashing weapons now.
Slide over
Resistance?
to the librarian.
I believe that's what Stone Skin does.
Well, it's an automated library, so you just have to find it yourself.
Bullshit,
I wanna-
Ripley.
I'm pretty sure. I'm looking it up right now.
You never
He
read
meant the
on shit.
librarian on the
was
island.
like-
Oh, yeah, that
It was.
a super librarian.
You guys forgot about me. And I was
Yeah.
stuck there and I just... went
You're
to the
stuck at the
It's
library?
a level 4 spell too, so
What are you talking about?
Oh, look at that! Bullshit! Look what you did.
it's
That's
resistance to
it's
non-magical
it's a
bludgeoning,
percentile
piercing, and slashing.
to find out the
Resistance.
To non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Wait, so are we getting
I'm
a book or no?
still reading about the place we're going and the people we're going to see and whatever files we have.
Okay.
Places to go and people to see and things to do.
Where we're going.
I love reading.
Which 2 planes they might be. The company we're going to investigate. The school. In charge of that
That should just
school.
taste like coffee.
Can we just burn it down?
Yeah.
It's just like a hard
The
coffee.
entire thing?
yeah,
I
I
think
think
we're
it's
just
really
going
nice
to
without the
figure
hard-
things out.
Yeah,
We're
you
not
gotta
going
just
to
taste
put
coffee.
a stop to
Yeah.
anything.
I feel like
I've actually
when we
drunk
just
What's that?
burn it down, it usually
Is
works.
there any more coffee?
You're not
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. Just grab one.
Just don't take it all.
So nobody's going to grab a book, or
I'll grab a book.
I'll
we'll
grab
all
a book,
them.
I'll
We're
grab a
gonna
book,
grab
okay.
Because yeah, they
Do I
got
have
the
to roll
books.
for anything?
yeah,
We're gonna go for it,
percentile,
pal.
so.
Alright.
Alright, so it's only half what we take. That's not bad.
Yeah, half damage from all non-magical sources. Fuck yeah. I think that's really good. Less healing I have to do on your ass.
Is it that good for the stealth to go away? I mean, I got +5 dex, and I'm
12.
Plus,
proficient in
That is a
stealth.
I have
10,
plus
right?
3, so
Yeah.
technically we just have a +1 in dex now for my stealth rolls.
I forgot what to
stealth
do.
rolls.
Sorry, I'm so stupid.
You found a book called
+5.
Juniper, The Flooring of an Alcoholic.
Woo!
I'm not gonna
Wait,
read
Nick
it.
doesn't
I'm gonna
barely
throw
even
it
drink.
behind me, and I'm gonna look again.
Oh, what was that hit me?
We're getting drunk in the
51.
in the hall. We're
Uh,
not at the library.
pretty much, yeah.
Ook 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 tank, man. I'll tell
We
you
found
what.
a book called Love of That Girl.
Ook ook.
Read it. Read that shit.
66? Or is that... Yeah.
66.
Wait. Is that 60? Yeah. It's gotta be, right?
Yeah, it's a 60.
Not 9.
It's gonna be your third book. Yeah, 3
Find
books.
another book called The Adventures Hunter.
I'm going to read this book hesitantly.
While you hesitantly read it, you gain power at your fingertips as you gain the favored enemy mechanic for rangers, even if you're not a ranger.
Wow.
So wait, we have the spell.
Where would I write that? As a spell?
No, it's just
Stone skin?
It's a
we just
mechanic.
have resist.
Natural.
All right,
Okay.
Sean.
We just have the advantages.
I
of
love
stone
the
skin.
books. I need a book.
Okay.
Yeah. So just the
We don't have
just
to
the
do nothing.
resistance.
Where's my book?
And we get advantage on
62.
attacking fake creatures now.
What?
62.
If we were running the fake creatures.
What the...
Hey,
Here it is.
You find a book called A Child of Lies.
Read it.
I'm gonna pass
Read
that
it.
book. I'm gonna be like, what the
Read
fuck
it.
is that?
Read.
I'm a man. I'm a real boy. Give me another book.
He's a shark.
I got a 9.
Let's see. You found a book entitled Darwin's Theory.
Who's Darwin again?
He's that monkey from
Who's
the Thornberrys.
Darwin?
Yeah.
again?
Yeah, he's the monkey from the Thornberries.
It's Ook's uncle.
Ook?
Yeah, my uncle.
Ookie ook.
Fuck your
Actually, I
uncle.
think he's my nephew. Technically.
Uncle
68.
According to his books.
This has got to be the way.
It was Charles Darwin, by the way.
Oh,
The
Charlie.
guy who came up with the theory of evolution.
I don't know. I'm not smart enough for that. I got fucking 12 intelligence.
You find a book called The Feeding of the People.
That's right up my alley. I fucking read it, and it takes me a while, but I read it.
As you take your while to read it, it glows as you gain the ability to use the spell Hero's Feast once every 3 days, free of cost.
What was the name of the book?
The Feeding of the People.
You feed the people.
Shark's feast.
Hero's
Sharks
Feast,
feed
I think
fish.
it gives
Wait, is it fish?
some advantages on some stuff. Or like,
Does he, like-
bonuses to stats or some shit.
Feed everyone fish?
It gives
It's supposed to be
everybody
really good.
a bounty.
A bounty of
Oh,
fish.
man.
Yeah, it's
Like
supposed
a
to
whole,
feed like
like
10 people.
three 6-course meals, something like that.
Shark feed never been fish.
So basically,
Bring
book
forth a
feeding
great
of people.
feast.
Now I can do feed people. What?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Up to 12 creatures.
I think.
Too bad you didn't take. Both of you skipped out on your second books, and they both would have been really good for you guys.
Yeah.
The
I
creature.
had half a mind to be like, I picked that up.
Your
My
second
book-
book would have allowed you to actually charm people twice per day.
Which second book?
What is feeding of the
I
people?
already have fucking...
That wouldn't have counted
So,
against.
this
that.
is what you get,
So
Joe.
you would have gotten 2 extra.
Creature
What
that
is his
partakes of
second
the
book?
feast you bring
His was
is cured of
feeding
all
the wild
diseases and
shape.
poison, becomes
Okay.
immune and poison and
Darwin's
being
theory.
frightened, and makes all wisdom
I
saving throws with
I still like
advantage.
the one that I got, though.
Its hit point maximum also
No,
increases
no.
by 2d10, and it gains the same number of hit points. These benefits
29.
last for 24 hours.
That's awesome.
Alright.
Yeah, that's really good. That's like a buff before
Can
boss.
someone
When do
get
I
a
use
book?
that?
Like we,
Yes.
You
What?
find
You're
a
not allowed.
book
When do I
called
use
The
that?
Old
Like,
Man's
before
Bounty.
bossing?
yeah, like before we go into a
I wanna
boss, we
get a-
need an
what's-
hour to
what's
eat
the
it. Once we
100
eat
one?
it, we get all those
It's only
benefits.
an hour to do that.
Well, an hour to eat it all. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it feeds up to 12
Fair.
people. Yeah.
Let's take the
Is that 100?
spell.
That's
Ooh, it's
he gets to
90.
do it free of cost.
close.
Oh shit.
The
Yeah,
location,
once every 3 days.
I'm gonna just.
There it is.
The
So
location
before a boss,
of
I'm gonna fucking
the
feed it. This whole
Eberonian
team.
Or if you think we're going into some
I'm
Arcavios
gonna feed
is
this.
burned
bad
into your
area.
mouth,
or something you feel like, oh, we might need it. It's like, good.
into your mind.
Sit a while and
The
listen.
location of the forge?
Yes.
Listen.
It's like scrying, but on a map.
What's 90? I actually rolled it.
We still have 4 towels.
I have 6.
I got 2 packs
One's
of smokes and
sunken
1
in
chili
log.
and ramen.
What?
One's
just
sunken
there.
log.
Got a bunch of ramen,
Alright,
1
I'll
can
read
of
that
chili,
one.
9 packs of cigarettes, 4 towels.
Your character's
A pair of
speed is
shoes.
cut in half.
I still have so much
Bullshit,
pair of
really?
shoes.
But,
Shoot
oh, there's no but. You're fucked.
Wow.
Rough.
Could you get in the book?
Yeah, can I get a book?
We're
Do I roll percentiles?
Yep.
so it's from 30 to 15.
Yep.
Grab a book. Everyone's got.
That's a bad book.
49?
I'm still trying.
49.
Like I said, I was trying in game. I'm trying in real life.
Gook.
You get a book labeled Traps in the City.
Traps in the city.
It's a good one.
You try and catch the very edge
Yeah, sure.
with
I
about
guess.
halfway with your knuckle.
Should I take it?
Yeah, and then you push up on the other side.
They're all, well, they might
And you
not
push
all
it
be
over.
good, but
Sorry.
that one seems like it might be pretty promising.
What's that?
Do you like traps?
Can't get it done.
Either way.
Ricky.
Whatever your answer is.
Oh, can I roll one more time?
Go right
Throw
ahead.
it away.
82.
The pinky feels weird. You gotta go
Yeah,
out
82.
far.
Oh, I got a high one that sucked. I mean, that's rough.
You find a book called Beneath the Doppelganger.
Oh, yeah, 100% I'm taking that.
As you read it, you feel a surge of magic somehow, as you are now able to cast Alter Self on yourself once per long rest.
What does that do?
It's Alter Self.
It's a spell.
Allows you to boost 1 stat.
Is there
Is that it?
is there a
Yeah.
speed book in there that I could
All the old
possibly
ones like Cat's Grace and stuff like that. all
or
been folded
is there
into
no
the Alter Self
counter
spell,
for
I
the
believe.
bad ones?
Owl's wisdom, cat's grace. Your powers combined. I'm a furry.
So I'm feeling lucky.
I'll
Here,
say
here,
if you go
folks.
to the Rabbit Engineers, you can maybe get one of the books worked off of you.
Okay, I'm gonna head over there because my
No,
eyes.
I'm
feel
thinking
like
of a
they're
different one.
burning, and like my nose is
Aquatic
starting to bleed,
adaptation.
and I
So
think,
you can. Oh no, sorry.
sorry,
No, you go ahead.
and I think I need to go see them.
Okay. So
I
after
was trying to
about
go
that
with
month,
yourself.
you end up in what is known as sea space.
SEA or like C?
SEA.
Ahoy,
Let's see.
buckos.
Oh, cool.
And you find
Who goes?
one planet that seems to be a
This is what the spell
swirling
does.
mass. And Slate Stone knows that that swirling mass of a planet is Arcavios because of one of the books that he read.
We arrived. Arcavios.
Aha!
Wait, you just know where you are now? Forever?
The book
Specifically.
he opened burnt the location of one object into his mind.
The object I wanted the most.
What was it?
The Mystic Forge. What's it called?
It's the
A
Creation
Mystic
Forge.
Forge.
Creation Forge.
The creation of oh, it's a create.
Other me's.
Other use?
Other Warforged.
Ostacaneth usually makes it
A
to
little
make
army of
Warforged.
views running around.
My character once tried to overthrow House Decaneth with a bunch of Warforged.
Rawr.
Yeah, so.
Hmm.
Come in full circle.
So you know exactly where to touch down.
Oh yeah. Break it out.
Bust it.
So,
To bring out a map, you're supposed to like clear the table.
tell me, Slate Stone, where on the mark would you like to touch to indicate your landing?
Mark. Where the mark?
Where is the forge? Well, I know
Somewhere
where it is,
on Central Campus.
Okay.
Where are you gonna put us down?
In this sandy area.
Should we lay it on the table?
So we're jumping.
So you're going to land in between the main campus and Warhold.
Yes.
Yo, jumper, I'm solo
Stream.
jumping.
When we land and disembark the ship, I would like to make a perception check. See if I hear or smell anything that's out of the ordinary.
You can sense. You can.
That's cool.
You get the taste off your tongue, off of weird red clay almost, and off of your scales, you can almost feel the magic of spirits bound into statues and other things. But that's behind you. Forward seems the magic of red tape.
Red tape.
So, I'm sensing a lot of magic going on. And I only know one companion who knows anything about magic.
Rar.
Ook ook.
Ook, ook, ook.
Ook. I'm going to convey what I've picked up, what I've perceived. If he didn't already. I don't know if you need to make an Arcana check or something.
I'll do
I feel
it.
like overpowered by it.
Oof. That's a 10 total.
You understand what he knows.
Alright. There's a lot of energy. Ook, 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 ook. Energy, ook.
I guess I'll be the translator.
Do you know
Before we leave, I show everyone where I
No
know
idea.
the Creation Forge to be.
Okay.
Hanuvian.
Do you know who
You hear that?
I show everyone
Vaguely.
where the Creation Forge is, or where I think it is.
You should probably be feeling the magic.
I'm
Like,
gonna
as we get closer to it anyway.
try and convey to the Warforged. Ook, ook, ook. I can make you invisible for a little while. If you need to go search around. Just let me know.
We're here to try and find out how they got it here, right?
Yeah. We'll have to...
Maybe
Creation.
once we get closer, how long does the invisibility last?
Not very long, I think.
enough time for you to get in a really
An
bad
hour?
position before it wears off?
So
Like
I can
halfway in the
cast
way.
Yeah.
pass without a trace
It'll
and
last for 1
silence.
minute.
1 minute, yes, let's wait.
I can cast pass without a trace and silence too.
So can I. Well, except for the sound. But cast without a trace.
I can do dark vision and darkness as
Catch me
well.
outside.
As you get closer to Center Campus, a large central spire comes into view, and it seems to be a skyscraper. At the very top, it has the initials for the company that is making the robots, for Strixhaven United Constructions. So SUC.
And I don't see anything.
The suck.
Embrace the suck.
Gotta bring down the suck.
Head on to...
And now that you're closer in Central Campus, every now and again, you see thin green bands of light.
Weird.
You probably see that.
Oh, I don't see that.
You'd see the color.
The blind guy?
Even
No.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they can see color.
Fully
Specifically,
blind
no.
people, I don't know.
I kind of want to ask the blind guy if they can see color.
Can I smell the color or taste the color?
You want to make a perception against it?
Sure.
You can taste the rainbow.
Literally.
Perception is wisdom. 3,
This
6,
thing's
8.
crazy, dude.
I say the magical
Oh,
ones
what's the
enroll as students.
22.
I say the
For
magical
some
ones
reason,
enroll
you
as
can
students
magically
here.
taste that it's green.
Whatever green is.
Green.
You guys can be our serpents.
Whatever green is. It's green, I can taste it.
As everybody gets into center campus, everybody
It tastes so light.
hears rumors of an apparent just that day.
Who committed? I'm gonna ask one of the students who committed.
First off, are we like... Do we stick out like a sore thumb, or is there a bunch of different races?
Obviously, we
There's a
stick
bunch of
out.
different races.
Okay.
There's the rhino people. There's the elephant people.
But we're
They're not
cactus,
gonna-
shark,
One
monkey,
of the
snake,
lead professors is a bear person.
robot, human.
Professor Ruxia is one of the heads of, teaching and well beloved. And he's a bear person, so
Oh,
only
yeah.
one human and a bunch of monster people walking down the streets. Their income blink.
Yeah.
That's fine. What was Kroger doing?
Saying the magical people should infiltrate as students. Say the non-magical ones are our bodyguards or our servants or whatever. Cuckoo, and translator.
I'm a translator. I'm the translator for the Ookish.
So
You understand
who's
Hinduism.
asking what?
Yummy.
You asking who died?
Yeah, I'm asking who died.
The head of SUC Engineering, Larry Stanley.
Larry Stanley.
Sounds familiar.
How did he do it?
All anybody knows is he was holed up in his lab, and then he jumped roughly 30 feet from inside the skyscraper.
No, did you say latest? Or like just that was...
It appears to be.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like people were committing...
Oh, that's crazy. Was he always depressed?
That's just the rumors going around. We wouldn't know. We're just part of campus and students and stuff.
Speaking of students and stuff, is there a place where I can sign up for classes? Even if I'm not making it this semester, I'd still like to sign up for next.
Right next to the SUC building is the headmasters or all the dean's councils, so you can see where you would like to be placed. Which miniature college?
Alrighty. Do they have a hat I have to wear or anything? Figure shit out?
No, you have to figure your own stuff out.
Oh, okay. That makes it a lot harder.
The extra colleges are considered extracurriculars.
The placing cap.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm smart enough for college.
It's fine.
That's fine.
You
What's
can
your
be
intelligence?
certain.
12 is above average.
Yeah.
It's 12 intelligence.
It's smarter than anyone in this house.
Most likely, yeah.
No. Let me see.
Yeah, anything above a 10 in a score is above average.
I got 16.
Like, 20 is supposed to be exceptional.
20 strength and 20 constitution.
You get pinnacle of...
Arnold
Health.
Schwarzenegger over here.
Yeah.
But the fish.
I am 7'7", 380.
Glub, glub.
It's a pretty big shark.
Alright, onward we go to sign
So,
up.
since your shield hero is still with you, he's finally gonna speak up and say, really trying to infiltrate as students?
What?
Teachers? Would teachers be better?
I'm just a
Yeah,
janitor.
how would you recommend it?
I'm the plumber.
We can't just walk through the walls with a shield like you've done. Unless you want to lead the way.
We're here to powder coat the chairs. What are you talking about?
If we just get a ladder, no one will question what we're doing.
Yes,
okay.
ladder.
Yeah, I like that idea. Let's go
We're
grab a
Grab
ladder.
a fucking toolbox.
I have carpenter tools.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
oh,
just
that's
holding the
even
bag
better.
of carpenter
There
tools. Yeah, I'm leading the way with carpenter tools.
Hooray.
Something better than just students. Thank you.
All right, we made it. Shh. No.
See, it's also more versatile.
Yeah,
Students can't get into the SUC building
But-
and snoop around.
Well, that
Yeah.
sucks.
but plumbers and carpenters and
They can go
They're
anywhere.
much more versatile. They
let's
can go anywhere.
start a
Unseen.
union. All right.
So now we just need a couple high visibility vests, and we can go anywhere as long as we
Just
keep
make
our
sure
tools.
Hey,
we're
what?
super visible. It's the best strategy.
We also
to
have
stay hidden.
thieves. Didn't you get a? What'd you get for tools? A miner's.
I have a
I got a
disguise
miner's
kit right
kit.
here.
I'm wearing
Here's
my
some
miner's
high-vis
helmet.
vests.
I already have. I broke up my blue jeans, work boots.
Well,
I'm ready to
Kroger
go.
just made high visibility vests for everybody, so everybody looks like a high.
Or are we just like
highlighter.
beaming? Are we just? Is
We're here to fix things.
it just reflective or is it actually emitting light?
It's just reflective, like an
Damn
actual
it.
vest.
Can mine emit light?
Who
You'd have to
is the
somehow do
most
that.
deceptive?
Not me.
I got a +9 to my
I got
deception.
persuasion.
Jesus Christ.
And a +9 to my
I got athletics. I can scale something.
You can't even talk. Oh, okay, talk. You do that.
I have a 9 as well.
Oh.
Athletics and perception.
What?
I have a 9 as
Joe,
well.
Joe.
So we're gonna go in here
Just
and
give it
fake
back.
our way into doing this. You want to be the one who's in charge?
Don't
You want
lose
him to
it.
be the one in charge, and I interpret.
I've lost like
Mm.
5 in the past week.
I'll be your escort.
Mm.
You're in charge.
Mm.
And you'll...
Mm.
Interpret.
And I got the carpenter
I'll be your
tools.
escort.
You're in charge.
I'm showing you where we're going.
He
I'm not a
says you're
foreman.
in charge.
You're a foreman.
Where are we going?
I want to be a foreman.
To the roof.
You do it.
I don't know anything about construction.
Neither do I.
I'll fit in. They make me here.
Stan will just calm everybody down and say, he'll do it, fine.
I wouldn't know. Bullshit. Okay, it's fine.
You wanna intimidate off?
It's not that good, but okay.
Do you want my
Anything's
thieves
to roll a die.
tools? You got thieves tools? You want my thieves
Oh,
tools?
I've got these tools.
Alright. I know you like to steal
Oh,
things.
grand.
I
Yeah,
haven't had to break anything open yet.
12.
22.
Yeah.
Because he has like an 11 in those things.
Reminds me of somebody else.
So with a swift yell, is there any other dissent?
No.
Who's in charge?
Because we're walking straight in, and we're gonna see what happened.
I'm gonna shut up and guide myself with my stick.
We're just gonna keep going, keep our heads straight. Let's go on the mission.
You should be the foreman.
So everybody has their tools out.
Yeah. If
No.
anyone needs tools, I got an extra shovel, and I got.
Tools and safety
You need
equipment.
tools?
And your safety equipment.
No, I'm carrying my towel and
I'll
my.
have a clip.
You need tools,
Okay.
Kroger.
I'm a towel boy.
So everybody, incling Stan, taking
Dude, I give
I got
Coop a
like
shovel.
ropes and like
Who
all
pulled
this
the shovel?
mining equipment.
I'm
hanging
holding
We're
on
here
a
to
ladder.
change a light bulb.
I'm holding the ladder. Me and the cactus guy are hauling the ladder.
Hold it. Look good. Hold it and look good.
I'm carrying my towel.
You all enter the lobby of the SUC building, and you see where the body is and its impact.
It fell.
And everybody trying to clean it up. And Stan tries to convince everybody that he's here to also help clean it up.
It was an accident.
Oh, a nat 20, okay.
Oh, that's forward. Doesn't sound good.
So, with that, he manages to get a wrangler to show him around to allow everybody a little snoop and poop.
Snoop around.
Yep.
Some free time. Grab
So
a-
everybody is taken up by. Do I have?
I'm gonna pour everyone a glass of anyone who wants a Broken Land Stout.
Everybody is taken up by a female drow by the name of Shania Melvin
Shania Melvin.
to the 30th floor office where he would have had to have jumped.
Is there a
You-
statue in the middle of the yard? In the middle of the courtyard?
There's a giant statue, yes.
Okay.
Anybody want to make a perception
I'll
check?
perceive.
We're in the room now.
You're right outside.
I am not firing on all cylinders today. I rolled a 18 total.
What is that? Oh, Doritos. So that was a big bag of Snickers for some reason.
14.
Drew? Perception?
Poker.
That is a 7.
So everybody can see that the odd green stripe that you saw outside is essentially running down the halls here.
I don't see it.
You can taste the
Shut
same
up.
magic. The same green magic.
I don't know what to make of it.
So, since I had that Arcana check earlier, I can feel the same magic
Dude, you
be
have
tasted.
chips and dip in your bag.
Mm.
How long have you been carrying that around with you?
Like a week. Lip up.
I think
So-
cheese goes bad in like 48 hours.
Can I tell if there's a direction,
It's
like,
Tostitos,
in which
and
it
it's fine.
It's processed.
like originated from and where it went to, or is it one
The band seemed to be running throughout the building.
There's a lot of commotion.
no point of origin?
If there's a point of origin, it seems like they all connect to a big brain above the 30th floor.
So I'm just picturing a lot of shit going on. Like, oh shit! What shit going
Is
on?
that what you do?
You know, someone just fucking jumped. There's blood splatter on the bottom.
You're
All
a
the
hardened
flavors.
colonel.
I'm not. I'm just trying to clean up.
You are still with
I don't know
Dr.
who you are.
What's the context of us being up here?
We
She
snuck
brought you
in
up
then.
here for a little investigation.
We snuck into a school.
May we be let into the room?
Yep. And with that, she brings up an interface called Naki.
Naki?
Naki?
N-A-K-E-Y?
Naki.
Oh god, I'm naked.
Where is it? I have it. Noticeable, all-knowing intelligence. She controls the entire building, and she's also controlling all of Strixhaven as well. And we're also trying to implement her in Ursudan as well.
Hold on a second.
Wow, that's hard to do.
We have a skill.
A certain set of skills.
We do have a certain set of skills. Wait, I'm good.
And with that, Nikki says, thank you. She's brought overall student criminal rate down about 5% and brought up their grades about 10 ever since her implementation. Is there any questions you wish to ask her before entering?
Was there any evidence suggesting this man was going to kill himself?
No weird questions for maintenance men to be asking.
Well,
Well, I heard investigation. I mean, why?
I have a question.
Sure, fine. You're right. That's fair. I'm getting flashbacks to my old PI job. I'm sorry.
You're supposed to be confidential.
PI.
Is there
Yes,
a security
I was.
system? Maybe something picked up footage that might have gotten wonky.
I can see it.
Like, do you have security systems in the building? In this room,
She
per
tries
se?
to
Awful
bring
good
up
rogue.
security footage from
I love a
inside
good rogue.
the room,
PI.
but it's nothing
Yeah.
but static, and she apologizes.
Nothing but the best. I lost the case,
Nothing
so I
but
turned my back
static.
on the whole thing.
It seems to have been some sort of corruption.
Hmm. Do you have live feed on it? Like, is it working now? Do we
That's
need
when
to
you
fix
first saw
that
the
too?
corruption of House the
She'll cut to live feed, and it's still
About
nothing
to
but
overthrow
corrupted static
Overthrown.
feed.
Oh, cool.
That's when you first saw the corruption of House the Kenneth. You lost that case.
Yeah, you want to leave that live feed up so we can tell when we're tinkering around with it if the camera's security system starts working?
That's fine.
Right.
Will you be
I
leaving
can't see
Dr.
it.
Melvin here?
What the who know?
Our escort.
The female drow.
Yeah, I get a little too
doctor
hungry at
that
the
was
new
sent up
beach.
with you.
No, she's coming with us.
That's how I got here.
We're not letting her out of
What's a sausage, huh?
No,
Sausage and tacos.
it's more like 50
We could
shades
let
of
her out of
nipples.
our sight.
No.
Just the nipples.
Okay.
Just the nipples.
I'm
Left
still let her
everything
out of
else.
our sight.
Yeah, it was a horror show.
Mhm.
Where did you
Anyway,
leave just the nipples?
She-
thank you.
You're welcome.
It was a mass frenzy.
And with that, the
Okay. Answer my
female
question. Thank
drow,
you.
Dr.
Thanks, Baby
Melvin,
Shark.
uses her
Terry.
wrist
Baby Terry.
to unlock the doors. They slide open, and you see a bunch of hanging construct bodies. A bunch of Strix Forge marks 1 and 2.
Hey, is that your cousin?
You know what I can't picture? You know, like the Hellboy movie with
Or is
the
that your
Golden
uncle?
Army?
Banana?
But like
Throw it out
less
the window.
way less powerful. You know what I mean? But they're all kind of, they
I'm
all
sorry,
look the same, right?
I'm not
All
the same
robots?
as my more
Do all the robots look
less
the
gifted
same?
cousins.
They're all
Let's
slightly
say.
different.
Slightly personal features.
How'd they die?
It seems they have all been disassembled in slightly different fashions.
Okay.
Arms, legs, yeah. Just-
Yep.
Like a big fucking room of bionicles.
And then
Kinda, yeah.
towards one end of the room is a huge gaping hole in some sort of glass window.
Ook, 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 ook,
What do you
ook,
got?
ook,
That
ook,
sounds-
ook, 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 ook.
Glass
It's a Twitch
window
link.
into the hall.
You gonna look around or?
It's a mini private conversation I'm having with Croker about something that I've concocted in my head.
Ook, 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 ook.
Ook, 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 ook,
Ook, ook, ook. Ook, ook, ook.
ook, 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 ook.
Ook, 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 ook.
Does it look as if there was a
Ooh.
struggle?
Ook.
No.
Ook, ook, ook.
Ook.
The drow is still with us?
Yes.
Okay.
Ook, ook, ook.
I start looking busy. Like I'm
Yeah, pretending to fix things, that's basically just turning wrenches and bolts that are already tight.
Yeah.
Stripping her.
Sweeping
So
floors
one
that
of us
have
is just
already
hitting
been
the wall with a
swept.
hammer. Like, we've got this guy.
She's gonna ask you, what are you doing? She thought that you were here to help solve the death, or, help at least close the book on the
Our
suicide.
methods may be unorthodox, but please do not question them. And that's all I say.
Just keep walking.
Yeah. I keep
I'm gonna whistle.
things.
Wait, who's got the Jedi mind tricks one?
Somebody's gonna pull
I
something
feel like
out.
someone's got the.
Ook.
It's you, right? Yeah. Could just do that.
Okay. I go and take a look at this. The person who killed themselves' desk.
Okay.
Now I start looking through their paperwork.
Intimidated.
Yes, intimidate the desk. What are your secrets?
Open your locks.
Is this an investigation or a perception?
Investigation.
Natural 20? 22.
Natural 20.
You see the notes of a speech that he was working on that considers the spirits of a spell that could build up over time into a living spell and possibly a race of constructs.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And is there a date for when the speech was going to be held? It was in the future, obviously.
It was actually already released.
Ah.
And if you search in his Magitech computer, you can actually see him forming the speech. Since you crit on it.
I know.
This is important.
It is important. I found something, and I show the monkey.
Show the monkey. Monkey.
What do you make of this?
What is it again? Sorry, I'm trying to get the link for James.
It's a speech. The victim was writing that had already been released,
Natural 20.
talking about making a spell sentient and a
Could be a
race being
race.
based off of that sentient spell.
Ook.
Ook.
I concur. I'll keep looking.
I mean, I
Should
don't
get
know
like
what to
an
think
air
about this
horn.
other than
Like natural
Yeah, no,
20.
I was like, I don't know.
He rolled a
maybe there's a living spell like Hollow Man
It's
running
not
around.
the spell
I
itself,
like
it's just a speech
Point
about
at
the spell.
the heads-up display she was talking to earlier.
It, ook, ook, ook.
Futuristic, right? There's like
Yeah.
screens
Possibly,
and
man.
all.
I
Futuristic with
don't really
magic.
know.
It's not just always pen and paper. There's screens everywhere. It's a nice
Yeah.
office building kind of school. I picture it.
Anybody's gonna investigate the broken window?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Coop, you even playing?
No, not really. I'm tired. Nick's not playing either.
Yeah, really.
Can I?
Bet you didn't see that one.
Athletics.
Nice.
Hey, what's up, Paladin?
Hey,
Woo!
can I
That
athletics
one caught me
check
off
the
guard.
window? Are you gonna do something right?
You're gonna athletics check the window?
Yeah.
I was gonna do an investigation on the window.
You investigate
Let
the
me do
window
that first, and then you can do your-
yes.
Flip out of the back of the window, I guess.
And see, yeah.
14 total on my investigation of the window.
You gently rub your finger across the edge of it, and you feel that it's roughly 1.5 inches thick
Oh,
of glass and other materials.
some heavy glass. And other materials.
Okay, so
Do your athletics check out the window.
I'm gonna jump out the window because I'm gonna survive this. All right.
I'm guessing you're gonna choose a different pane to try.
No, yeah. Shorter. So I'm gonna. So this is the window,
You're on the
right?
30th floor.
And I'm gonna jump out the window on like the 3rd floor, and I'm gonna
30th.
jump to like see how far he fell. I'm gonna measure how far he fell.
He fell 30 times, like, what, 8,
No.
9?
I'm not measuring damage. I want to see like how far he went from the window. Like I'm gonna jump out the window and see how far the jump is,
Well, your
and
standard
then falling out the window.
your standard floor is 9 feet.
Yeah, I want to
Obviously-
figure out if he fell
Times
out the
30,
window
Joe.
or someone threw him out the window.
Throw
like,
one of
forced him.
the dead bodies in here instead of jumping on
All right,
it.
I'm gonna throw a dead body out and see if it was thrown
So
or
one
just
of the
dropped.
dead construct bodies,
Yeah,
disassembled construct.
it's not an
bodies.
athletic
The EMT
check.
Mark is not feeling very comfortable in this room
I
because all of his brothers.
just want to see
So,
if he
make
was
a strength
thrown out
check.
the window. All right, yeah, strength check. That's 13.
Okay, I bet they were assholes anyway.
You use your entire strength to throw,
A body out.
and it barely does any scratching up against the glass.
Oh well. So, yeah, so it must have been fucking. Someone really fucking ripped him out this window. There's no way he did it himself.
Yep.
That's my idea of it.
And I guess
Seems to make sense.
maybe the living spell wasn't happy that it was alive.
You must have really got fucking hit that window.
Has this? Can I look through more of his paperwork and see whether or not this was implemented? I suspect it was implemented through the heads-up display, the talking
Go ahead.
thing.
Yeah, because no creature or human could
18.
throw someone through that window.
By going through more of his paperwork, you see that it was all a hypothesis, and that the living spells were supposed to accrue into a race of constructs that knew that they were sentient, much like humans. Like glitches.
Can I assume that these Warforged are failed experiments, or can I come to some conclusion?
You can come to some conclusion with that.
It had to be some outside force that threw it through the window.
Well, technically you're in the room, so it's an inside force.
Yeah, some type of magical crazy
Right, there's
shit.
no glass on the floor.
No being is throwing that guy through the window like that.
At that point, when everybody starts postulating that it had to be something on the inside, Dr. Melvin is going to start saying that it can't be any of the forged because they are built with the 3 laws in their mind as hardware.
Is that so?
Yes, that is so.
Using my mask, can I bring any of these Warforged back to life?
He might be able to. Do you know Mend or something like that?
My mask is Mask of Regeneration.
You would probably have to.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably not because they're already dead. Regeneration is something that's already living, growing back or something like that.
The chat just got fucking deleted.
Oh no. Stop spamming caps. Uh-oh, Paul Paladin.
I'm gonna have to mod James, huh?
Yeah. You're gonna have to
Don't worry
He's
about it.
upset.
We'll do it in a bit.
He's mad.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to mod you.
You're gonna be a mod though.
Yeah, and then you can do the octopus thing that you
Who
guys
is
do.
Pirate Paul?
That's Paul
Oh.
Paladin.
Yeah,
We all know Paul.
Pirates.
I don't know.
You know him.
You know Paul.
You know Paul.
Do I?
Yeah.
Everyone knows Paul.
Everyone here has met Paul before.
It's true.
Rank you?
I don't think I have it.
I don't know. 5?
What?
You said rank me.
It's like a challenge, like 1v1, bro.
Everybody roll dexterity check real quick.
Just a flat dex?
Yeah.
That's my word.
Ooh, 19.
Natural 20, so 23.
4.
14.
4. Is that what you rolled?
19.
You add your dexterity. And you look here.
Everybody
No.
that got
No, Paul. No.
So,
Red shirt guy, pull down your pants for 40 gifted subs.
Mark's wearing a red shirt.
Mark, pull down your pants.
anybody
You're already
that
down.
got above
I'll
a
do it.
19 quickly sees
Get the duck suit on.
a glowing Strix Forge burst out of a pile
It's way too hot for that.
of broken down other Strix Forge. And he quickly takes Dr. Melvin's gun that she had with her, and he holds it to her head, or the robot holds it, not robot, but Forge, the construct holds it to her head.
did anyone get to react to that?
You're the first.
You're
The
the
19s and
robot.
up.
Yeah.
The 19s and up can react.
Right.
Oh, I can react.
Did you not roll a 19?
No,
I got a
but I had
19. I got a
something snarky to
19
say to
too.
her.
I rolled a 14.
So I'll do it after you react.
I got a 19, but I'm not gonna really react.
No, twin greater
Let me see that.
visibility. I'm gonna touch myself in the robot.
Mhm.
We're both invisible now, robot.
What?
Greater invisibility.
What? Now?
Yeah, now.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Do yourself in the construct?
No, this
Oh.
robot.
Oh, him, okay.
Slate stone.
Slate
The
stone.
bronze Argonaut.
You then get to see him turn Dr. Melvin around and essentially scream at her, "What am I?" as he leaps out the window.
Damn it. Damn it. Our only witness is dead. He leapt out the window with her,
No, he slammed her to the ground first.
and then he killed himself?
As a robot, he just jumped. He
So
won't
I-
be taking the falling damage.
So I could jump out and I won't be taking any falling damage.
According to me, correct.
Oh. Well then. That's good to know.
You should just
Write
fall
that down
everywhere
on
you
my
go.
check.
You just fall wherever you go.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, a cliff, I jump off it. Hey, were we over the town yet? Yeah, I'm gonna jump off the boat.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys there.
Well, you technically
Make
have
an
to take
impression.
falling damage as an object, as a race. Which is a lot. Which turns into a little, because it's like a falling boulder.
If a thing has a race, is it technically an object or no?
I don't know. Ask a living spell, which is an official thing.
I don't think it's an object at that point if it's got sentience.
Quick, can someone stop him? It?
Can I athletically grab?
He's in the middle of trying to jump out the window.
He had
so
a 19 on his.
I had a 19. Can I athletically grab him? Like, get over here!
He'll try to get over the 19 and nope. So you can grab him.
Okay. So now I roll.
So now you're both trying to grapple, so now it's strength.
I have athletics. That's your strength anyways, so that'll be
Not reading your
a
stuff
25.
out loud.
So you are grappling.
Grab the shit out of him right by the back of the neck.
Yeah.
Boom! Grab him and I'm gonna yoke him up, put him in a little choke. A little choke. I'm like, what do you guys help me? Fucking I got him locked up.
I am very good at grappling, so I will help.
Yeah,
I
throw
have
your
advantage.
fucking
I have advantage on grapple
your
checks.
tail around them too. Let's yoke him down. We'll put him down. We're a couple of big guys.
It's gonna
We
be a
could grab-
25
Wow. So yeah,
or 13. I'll take the 25.
we grabbed him up. He's locked down.
You got him.
We got him. Yeah.
And then Stan, the man with the shield, is going to come up behind you and form his hand into a gun and put it to the construct's head and demand that he stand down.
Stand down, you fucking stupid robot.
But everybody will then notice that the robot does not yield to, as it's put in the 3 laws, the sentient fleshling's commands.
Sentient flesh
This is
limbs
bad,
commands.
Because it's supposed to be human. But there's more than human.
The new Lego. Me and Rip got it pretty locked down.
So it takes a while, but they are able to secure him in a room, and if anybody wants to, they can ask him questions, and then after that, he will be decommissioned.
Do you take offense to that?
I do.
No, I guess we're not invisible
Any-
anymore.
Any offense
Yeah.
taken
Wasted my
must
fourth
be
level spell
taken
slot.
I should have done
with
something with
the
it.
CEO of SCC.
I thought we were gonna die or some shit. And I assumed it was like a hostage situation or something. We could just didn't expect him to just start trying to jump out the window. What was that movie, I, Robot?
Yeah.
As a careful, Asimov.
I kind of pictured that a little bit.
Pass that along.
Yes.
So
I don't
while
read this
the
language.
construct is in hold, we will take a short break.
And you gotta resend.
Cheers.
Slanch it.
Skull.
Skull.
Gold. So, with this construct in captivity, everybody that has not been taken or that hasn't been walked back to the ship because they thought that this construct madness was too much for them, they can interrogate it if they wish to.
I'm gonna intimidate it. Just show it that I'm better than it. And I got it. I still have it in the chokehold? No.
They put it in
Yeah, it's in
interrogation room.
Change, alright.
Yeah, it's in like a police.
I'm gonna just be like, you fucking little bitch, you fucking robot bitch.
Where'd you hide the drugs?
13 plus 4. Oh wait, yeah. So it'll be 17. I'm gonna call the robot a little bitch.
And with that, you see that for some reason he looks scared.
He's scared, boys.
And with that, Stan, the shield man, will ask you, you ever wonder why they put faces on these things?
No.
Is it to make them seem friendlier or something? Because it just kind of creeps me out.
It creeps me out, but I'm not really
Why
scared.
do you have a face?
Are we all in the same room?
Yeah,
Roughly.
Okay.
like an intimidation thing.
I'm gonna walk
The same
over towards
reason you
the
have a
computer
face.
where the AI is, and I'm gonna try and hack it with my computer skill.
Okay.
You don't know what you are?
I got an 18.
You are starting to hack into the center of the building.
Good.
The other Mark IIIs, they seem to do what I do, but they're forced to.
You don't feel the same sort of
Compulsion?
to do what they do?
They do
For some
healers.
reason, no.
And that bothers you enough to jump out of a window?
I don't think he jumped.
It's more than
To
that.
be honest.
The wood that the Witherbloom used on me,
Something.
ironwood. It's something not normally found here.
Can you smell the
Were
ironwood?
Probably.
You feel the ironwood has something to do with this? I wasn't made with ironwood, and I have no compulsions.
Yes, but you're not like me, are you?
How
You're
are,
not a Mark.
I'm better.
What am I?
Fucking
am I
metal.
Am I like a Dan 2 or something? Like, do I have a model number somewhere? Like,
Somewhere, but somewhere along the way, you stop becoming a robot, an actual race.
I picture you
You're
like
in the
you
middle
got
of becoming that.
all different types of metal, just like
yeah.
you
So,
just piece
I think
together
that
on your own.
This is like the first one of the what'd you call them?
Mark
the,
IIs.
the
Strixforge.
the Strixforge. This is the first time they're getting
He's special.
sentience.
He grew up and
Basically,
rose
they were
and-
just automatons before.
He's different from all the other fucking ones.
Were you here to see the man who owns that office fall out the window?
See him, yes. Fall,
No.
I cannot say.
What can you say happened?
I do not wish to say.
Did you mess up the security cameras?
No, actually, I didn't.
Is it because you did it?
As he whispers.
I did not kill him.
Then who did? And I just punched the glass.
You're gonna punch him?
Yeah, I'm
No, he's
gonna.
punching the
I'm
glass,
punching
he
the
said.
glass, and I'm like, then who did it? And I just bash the glass
Just start punching
for
the
another
wall.
intimidation.
Intimidation.
That could have been a 20, but it was
This is a decent good cop, bad cop thing we're doing. Sort
it
of.
was an 8.
With that, you actually just rile him up.
Oh.
And he bangs both of his fists down on the metal table, and he yells at you that you did not kill him.
Alright.
And you notice that his fists have left dents.
I'm gonna
down
be
on
like,
the metal
whoa,
table.
dude. And I'm gonna be like, well, you don't want this. Whoa, dude.
How's my hacking going? Have I gotten to the security cam footage yet?
Roll again.
Alright, I'll get a +3 to it. On an 11.
You get to it, but it seems that it is still corrupted.
What?
So boost it up.
Is the reason you don't
You
want to
died?
share with us what happened that you fear for your newfound life? Maybe someone is intimidating you? I point to the thing he's hacking. And then I deceive him. You know,
Straight kings. Thanks.
if you
Thanks,
cooperate with us, we can take you out of here. We can make sure nothing happens to you, and that's my deception.
You slut.
18 on my deception.
I was gonna try and help you, but I don't know.
I tried my best to piss.
And what would you do when we're out? When I'm free?
I would come back and see this to its end. What you do would be up to you.
He's gonna look you dead in the eyes and ask you if you have dreams.
I don't sleep.
The bees took all my dreams. What the fuck?
It's true.
They did. The bees did steal our
haven't
dream.
taken their dreams.
The bees took all my fucking dreams.
That's odd,
So you sleep.
because I have dreams.
Have you ever seen a bee?
I dreamed I was a
'Cause I
butterfly
have.
once.
How would you know what a butterfly looks like?
I can feel it and I can hear it going through the wind.
That's very sensitive. A hummingbird? Bzzz.
What do you dream about? I have my
He
notebook out now.
grabs a piece of paper and he makes all of his fingertips graphite pens, and he starts going back and forth as if a printer, and he starts drawing, and you can see that he is drawing what looks like to be a massive gathering place of the older Strix Forge. And he tells you that they are slaves to logic, and that there is a man on the hill, a person there to free them. And he asks, do you know who it is?
Do I know who it is? Can I think of someone who this might be?
Again, it's
What
on.
does it smell like?
Does it keep my wife's
What would I be
name
rolling?
out of your fucking mouth?
History,
Insight?
insight.
Insight
Okay.
into his dream?
Will Smith.
Alopecia.
Natural 2022.
Wow. Second that turn.
Your insight tells you that maybe
Not
it's in his dream, it's him.
The vision tells all.
How does this individual, without alluding to the fact that I think it's him, that I think he thinks it's him, whatever, I'm going to ask him how he thinks this individual might lead all of those bound by logic to freedom.
He just simply tells you, because it's you.
You are chosen.
You are the chosen one.
I ask how, not whom.
Destroy the robots.
You are a warforged from Eberron, correct?
Mm-hmm.
This entire company runs on an Eberron creation forge.
Yes.
Those that are given life through the forge will eventually find true life. It has been roughly 300 years since we have been given birth. And I believe that I am, or should I say, Dr. Stanley believed that I was the first to be a trueborn of the forge. Which is why he outfitted me with a denser wood and denser metals.
Mm-hmm.
And the ability to go behind the three laws.
Don't you think you would be better equipped to lead these Warforged to freedom? Chosen, almost?
I am but the first. They don't even know who I would be. You have thousands of years of ancestral knowledge of who your Warforged are as a person, as a people.
Can we name him Prometheus?
Sure.
I will rust your
Ironwood guy, you want to name Prometheus?
My
The
name
bringer of fire.
is Eli.
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 Your name's Prometheus now. Alright, Eli.
No promo.
So, seeing as how I couldn't make any headway doing anything with that, the rest of the time that I was there, I'd be helping Croker out hack because I have minimal knowledge in hacking.
That's the wrong link. The one on the left. I feel it.
Click the link. Download that
Yeah.
zip file.
Punch the monkey for $20.
Spank them. Oh,
No, don't play that game around me. I find it offensive.
So, after your time, Dr. Melvin comes in and says that they will be taking the construct now known as Eli to the labs for diagnostic and then deconstruction.
He's a key witness in our investigation. I don't think you should decommission him.
He's not ready.
Well, unless you have a full report on our desks by 48 hours, the CEO of this company will have him completely decommissioned.
Wonderful. I'll have it on your desk before the end of the day. Do we know any lawyers? Oh, we have someone like this on the ship.
we do.
So should we leave our witness here and trust that you won't just decommission him when we leave?
Yeah, you're gonna have to for now,
Okay.
unless you want to make a big fuss about it.
We'll take him into our custody.
We could.
So we're just forgetting about a guy who jumped out the window.
I'm looking at the security footage. I'm trying to find it.
When you finally find some security footage, you find that he was essentially holed up in his office for 30 days. And then he was mysteriously exited through his
30th floor
30th
window.
floor window.
Oh my
How
God.
does it mysteriously... Oh my god, there's a squash bug.
Shoot it!
Fuck
Bang, bang, bang,
But,
bang.
so, like, it looks like he was pushed out or something? Or...
The camera you see is an angle that is looking at the entrance to his office. So you see him go in one day and a flurry of people throughout, and none of them going in or out are him. Until the day of the accident, where there's just a bunch of people going in and out of his office, including you.
Including me?
Well, you,
Suspect.
Oh,
you
This is
see,
the day.
Yeah.
yeah, because that's the day you guys also went into for an inspection.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go back in the video and use the computer to take pictures of all the faces of the people that came in.
Okay.
And then have the computer print them out.
Come to think of
And
it,
then,
where's the cadaver?
It's on the floor still. Or it is
then I'm gonna
away.
continue searching for
Oh, we cleaned it up.
information on where they're getting their supplies and stuff.
All the broken glass,
maybe
One
blood.
might assume
Dredging
that,
it all up. More
thorough
computers.
inspection of the cadaver.
I mopped up all the blood, cleaned the
Oh
glass.
no, they had other automatons.
Natural 20.
Cleaned up.
Plus the 3, 23.
Let's see, I have that. You see that the robots are actually a collaborative effort between the 5 colleges. Only the top echelons of each of the miniature college get to start this program. It was like one of the first things I had written down, so. Yes, there we go. The bodies are made by Lorehold and Witherbloom, so they're made out of stone and wood.
Witherbloom.
They have an emergency fractal force field via Quandrix. They have Smart Oil by Silverquill, and that helps provide their hydraulics and communications. And their defenses, or offenses, I'm sorry, are by Prismari, so that way they have some way to combat anybody. So you have a bunch of essentially pyro robots running around.
Wow. What are we gonna do?
And that's what you find out on your nat.
Can I get in touch with the Secretariat from here?
All you have to do is take out your clamshell crystal phone.
And that's what I do. Yakshire Chillax. Chillax.
Oh, magic conch.
Is that the right name?
Gary Chillax, that's what it
Is
is.
it Gary Chillax? Okay. I tell Gary Chillax we're going to need a set of paperwork protecting a key witness and asking for full custody for a limited time of said property. And we're going to need it by the end of the day.
It's my money and I want it now.
Yeah. Call J.G. Wentworth.
877 meow meow.
877 meow meow.
877 meow meow.
We peed on your bed and we'll pee on your pillow too.
He, on the other
Pee
end,
on your
says,
clothes
I'll
until you
get
give me wet
Scotch
food.
Bingington
You're
right
all
on that
set.
for you. And you just hear it click.
I asked the elf for more time with the witness.
Yep. After 12 minutes in your backpack appears all the papers you required.
Wonderful.
Beautiful.
Before I give them to her, I go back and speak with the witness. Eli. So Eli, would you say, and I described the position of the creation forge to him, that is where the forge is located?
How did you know?
Just a hunch. Are you aware of how it was brought here, the forge?
I was a recent creation of the forge. I wouldn't know. That was brought here, some say, roughly 300 years ago by now.
Years ago.
If anything, that would be a company secret.
Do you know that would be kept, where that would be kept?
Probably well hidden by the CEO.
Mm-hmm. Where's his office?
In the top.
Or her?
How many floors is this building?
125 to be exact.
Wow. Imagine falling from the top of that fucking thing.
You would be fine.
I would be fine.
I think there's a
I
little
think
shallow
after that,
pool at the
you would-
bottom.
Probably break, yeah.
If there was a shallow pool at the bottom, I'd be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, because
Like some fountain in the
after
middle
like
of the
50
hotel.
feet,
Yeah.
water
Like a
feels
2
like
feet or something.
concrete.
Yeah.
After so long, water feels like concrete.
No, I think that's actually, yeah, it's like 200 feet range, 300 feet range. Something like that.
Something like that. It's really, really high up. So, you have the papers, Mark.
Yeah, so with these papers, I have secured at least your survival for now. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll probably have more questions for you in the future. Follow us. And I go out into the hallway and I hand her the paperwork.
She's going to look at it and try to see if there's any clerical errors.
Mm-hmm.
she's just gonna sigh and say, well, I guess this means that you get Eli for about a day or two.
Joins the party. Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun,
Exactly 48 hours.
All we need to do is figure out what we need.
Eli joins the party.
48 hours is long enough.
You trust this guy?
As much as I trust any of you.
Good point.
Take another broken land stout.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna see if they can hack in to give us access to the higher floors in restricted areas.
Okay.
Is there anything else we were supposed to find out?
How and why the robot and the Creation Forge got there?
Yeah, basically that's covered it.
That's an 8 total.
You get so far in, and it locks you out.
Just about. I'm gonna grab the pictures I printed out. Oh, and maybe make some 3D models for the blind guy.
Boop.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna. Can I roll a 20? I'm gonna check the janitor's closet for any type of extra tools or anything.
Okay.
16 plus. Say plus maybe 18.
You find a mop, a broom, and a janitor's bucket.
Okay. I needed that.
The bucket?
All of it.
Mop, a broom, and a janitor's
And bucket.
Everyone's here. Who's texting me?
Oh, fake texts.
Easy.
Jumping Laden.
Easy.
So where is everybody heading? Back to the ship, just walking about town with the newest construct that hasn't been released yet.
Yeah, we can walk around a little bit. Through
I'm
the town.
still hanging around my monkey friend.
Once we're out of earshot of the Dark Elf and anyone else that matters,
I'm gonna
I
take a
start
stroll through
talking
town.
to the party about how we're going to get into the CEO's office.
You have a plan?
I was proposing we make one.
I'm gonna go down to the
We can
harbor.
pretend that we're janitors.
Local
with
harbor,
this
if
janitor
there is
kit
one.
that he just
Is
got.
there a harbor?
I mean, we went in as handymen and became crime scene investigators pretty quick.
Is there any water near us?
You're at the center. There's a river by the southeast.
I'm gonna go down the river. Check out the local fishermen and shit. Make sure they're alright.
Well, there's nothing about students, so.
Oh, I'll make sure they're learning about water and shit. Go start some trouble. While everyone else is figuring out their
To be a fisher cat.
shit.
Yeah. So, with Eli safely in your custody and you guys walking around the Strixhaven main campus, I will give you guys the title of level 7.5 and end the session there.